G'day world and welcome back to Stuff We Do, where we do all the knife stuff you love. Knife reviews, knife tests, knife modifications and outdoor stuff with knives. Today is St. Patrick's Day and on 17 March we're all Irish. Excuse me. Okay, I bought myself a bunch of these guys, Jack Black Butcher's Block Pale Ale. They are going down quite nicely. It is a product of South Africa. And that's quite nice. Okay, so before we get this started, let me show you my favorite bottle opener in the world. Yes, it's a spoon. Okay, so let's see if we can make it sing. Oh, no, it didn't, you horrible thing. Anyway, today we're talking green knives. No specific. Well, it's green, it's St. Patrick's Day. But green knives, I just grabbed a few random ones that I think are quite cool. So, let's start in no specific order. Okay, this is a J-blade, so this is actually a custom knife from a custom knife maker. Now we need to figure out J van der Walt, and then we have the number and the year when it was made. And it is a J-blade and it's N690, beautiful micarta, and it's green. Okay, I really love this little knife. It's one of my most treasured little knives. Okay, J-blade has really upped his game these last few years, and I must say, this thing is marvelous. Okay, so J-blade, green, great. This thing, I've always liked this thing. 4 inches of awesomeness. Okay, this is the, Range Boss. Okay, it's pretty much the budget version of the Broken Skull. I think the Broken Skull was the first one, the one with the S35VN blade. We have a very grippy green, I think it's G10. I cannot remember. Watch the videos. I have videos on all of these things where I go into detail. Now, this one is... I cannot see anything today. Okay, whatever that says over there, just read it yourself. Anyway, nice big blade, nice thin carry. We do have the wonderful triad lock. Wonderful knife. I really enjoy this thing. The pocket clip, I did have to bend it open with a spoon a bit. Not this spoon, not today, but when I just got it to get it in and out of your pants because it is quite grippy and things. But I really like this knife. Nice stonewash on it. Awesome. Okay, then we have this marvelous beast. This is the Artisan Cutlery Proponent. If I can remember correctly, it's a Dirk Pinkerton design. And look at this beast. Also, 4 inches of awesomeness. The blade looks like a broken sword. And it's a huge thing. Let's quickly compare it to something. Go check out my old videos. I think I was beating it through things and whatnot. Okay. Handle length is, well, yeah, the same as the PM2. Blade, bit longer. Very nice. Okay, so this is a marvelous thing. And then you get this screw. That you screw in there. Oh, I have to take out the knot to get it to fit there. Anyway, then you screw it in there and then this thing is, no, like that. Never mind, there we go. So you screw that in there and then it's pretty much a fixed blade. Now you can chop down trees and stuff. Yeah, okay. The thumbstat action on this thing is actually quite amazing. Okay, so there we have the Proponent. You can get them in brass and all kinds of other things, but that is quite heavy. Then, next green knife we have here is the Ganzo. Okay, it's a Ganzo Auto, but I love the shape of this thing. Look at it. Beautiful clip point blade, beautiful functional thing. If I can remember correctly, but check the video, it's the same size as your normal Buck 110. It's marvelous. Pocket clip auto, fantastic. Okay, then this little thing is the Essie Chirp. Okay, we have this little liner lock over there. Quite nice to get to it. But then it's on bearings. Okay, that was one of people's main concerns. Because everybody said you can't do hard work with it because it's on bearings. Really, look at this thing. It's the size of a Swiss Army knife. Why would you do hard work with it? Anyway, Wonderful little knife. I love this thing. Monster of a pocket clip on such a small knife. But awesome little knife anyway. Then, this is a Black Fox knife. Now, I cannot remember what the name of this thing is. It's something like spider in a different language. But over there we see Black Fox. Well, if you can see it, no you can't. Aluminum. And I cannot remember the blade steel. Does it say there's a little spider? It means something like a ragnet or something. Can you see there? Whatever it says over there. Okay. Wonderful little knife. We have a front flipper. We have a, the normal flipper. We have the holes. So this thing is quite fidgety. I really like this little guy. I carried this for quite a while. You can always see that when the pocket clips get shiny on the side. Very cool little knife. Okay. Then, oh, this thing. This is definitely one of my favorite knives, and I still need to get a lot more things in LC200. LC200, I love this steel. I actually swam with this thing for quite a while, and I actually was swimming in the ocean. You can see I was sharpening pencils with it. Okay, it's a little non-locking, what do you call it, folder, but it is so nice. Really, really a nice little thing. Okay, weighs nothing. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I really like this thing. Okay, so LC200N, Spyderco, whatnot. Oh, and this thing. This is a pickled steel knife. Okay, I'm not sure. Check under the mat, check under X to see if you can find it somewhere else. But I like this thing. Now, the pocket clip on this guy kept bending out on me. Not its fault. It's something to do with the way I sit and the way my seat belt and things work together, because I kept bending the pocket clip. So I just took it off, and now I just drop it in my pocket. Yes, I have brass nuts on a lanyard that's on it. This is the little Viper, but look at the shape on this thing. It is fantastic. Small little knife, but a wonderful little knife. Okay, I like the pop of color over there. Wonderful, wonderful. Action also very nice on this little guy. Okay, so that's a nice little carry. Also, then this thing. Go check the video on it. I actually added the, well, there were sound effects from a planet, Helix, something, most terrifying sound in the universe, whatnot. Go check out those videos. I think I did 2. I cannot remember. But this is a wonderful knife. About concept knives, but I always say concept because it's with a K. Anyway, and I think it's called the Helix. Helix. Okay, it's going to be small again, so I will not be able to read it, but hopefully you can. Okay, I think it's 14C 2018. I cannot remember, but this is also nice. It's green and gold, which is like the Springboks color. Look at the liners. The liners are also gold. Nice action, nice, and it's quite a big knife, so I really enjoy this wonderful little beast. I should actually give that some pocket time again. Actually, no, I should give this one a bit more pocket time. I haven't carried this thing for a while, and this is an awesome knife. Okay, this is a SOG. I'm gonna say it's the TAC XR. I cannot remember, but anyway, there we have the SOG and the whatever, and whatever steel this is. Does it say there? Cryo D2. Okay, and then okay, I don't know. Just go check the video on this. Just put in SOG stuff we do. You should be able to see it. Okay, I really like this knife. I really like the G10. I really like this crossbar lock thing they're doing over there. Okay, so nice. Okay, and I actually like the feel of this crossbar lock almost more because you can do it with one thing. What do you call it? One finger. And it doesn't hurt your fingers like the normal crossbar style things. This thing is wonderful. Thumb studs and whatever. And this blade is all action. Okay, nice pocket clip. Not deep carry, but remember, tactical things tend to not have a deep carry clip. We have a little trigger over there. It's actually a functional trigger when you are doing more close-up things. Okay, very nice. Okay, that's, well, I'm not going to go look for more green knives, but I hope you all enjoy your wonderful St. Patrick's Day. It is a bit late in the afternoon. I was working the whole day, but now I'm going to make Corned beef and cabbage. Yes, let's go for the most Irish thing I can think of. And I actually have a frozen corned beef still in the freezer. So let's do that. Follow along if you want to. Okay, in different places they call different things corned beef. This is 1 kilogram chunk of meat that has been brined and salted. That's what we call corned beef. Okay, which is pretty close to the Irish one. Anyway, so I'm gonna brown it. You don't have to, but I'm gonna do that before I chuck in the rest of my things. It's in the pressure cooker. Okay, this is the only other stuff I'm gonna put in there. A few small potatoes. I'm just gonna cut them in half, chuck them in as is. 1 cabbage, just chop it into, I don't know, quarters, maybe smaller. 2 stock cubes, a bit of water, and Bob's your mother's brother. Okay, this thing is browned. Now we're gonna start adding other things. Onions. Oh, what's that stuff? Not onions. Potatoes. A bit more oil. Cabbage. And then water. Okay, it's covered with, well, I took the whole cabbage and I added like a liter of water. Now I'm gonna cover it and let it do its magic. Okay, so this thing is on. It's the Electrolux pressure cooker. It's flat taps, which means it's turned past the past 90 minute mark, so it's gonna do its thing. And then, did I pour beer in? No, I poured beer into my mouth. Okay, this stuff is super soft. Here's that meat. Oh, the meat is still in one piece, but it is nice and soft. Let me see if we can find a potato. More cabbage. Oh, they are super soft. Okay, I'm done. I'm gonna eat my corned beef and what's this stuff? Cabbage now. All of you stay safe, happy, have a good one, and wonderful St. Patrick's Day. Goodbye.